Hello po mga kalapatids. Ngayong araw po is Sunday, and good news and bad news po tayo ngayong araw. Let's start with the bad news. Yung bad news po natin is we have at least 30 miles per hour wind from northwest, so it's gonna be a headwind for my birds to come home. And dire-diretso po yun simula sa race station hanggang dito po pauwi. And kung makikita nyo po kung gaano kalakas yung galaw ng mga puno and halaman, and ayun po ang itsura ng araw ngayon dito. Maganda po ang sikat ng araw, pero sobrang lakas naman po ng hangin. Kaya po may hirapan po ang aking mga warriors na makauwi. But I'm just hoping right now to at least see most of them be home today. Well, part po ng good news is yung pong mas malayong race sa bukas na po. Papakawalan yung mga pigeons kasi po malakas nga po masyado yung hangin, and there's 30% snow right on the area where they're gonna let the birds out today. Pasensya na po mga kalapatids, sobrang lakas po talaga ng hangin. Yan po, meron pong 30% snow sa area kung saan sila pakakawalan, and there's a rain the whole area, well, at least the first 150 miles flight for them. And ito nga po, headwind po para sa kanila po, kaya mas minabuti na lang po ng buong club na gawin na lang po, i-release na lang po ang mga pigeons bukas ng maga, kasi po mas maganda ang panahon bukas. Pero yung short race po ngayong araw, yung Redmond, Oregon po, which is only 200 something miles, na-release po kanina alas 8:30 po ata nila na-release kaninang maga, kasi po makulimlim po sa area kung saan po sila magre-release, kaya po in-adjust din po nila ng mas tanghali ng konti. Pero ayan po ang aking old bird loft ngayong araw. Naglinis na naman po tayo kaninang maga. Well, hindi na po natin na kuhanan ng video, at yung pong ginagawa ko tuwing umaga bago po dumating yung aking mga warriors is lagi naman pong ganun ang ginagawa ko. Ito po, kay itlog lang kahapon. Ayun po, nag-iwan po tayo ng 7 birds dito sa aking loft kahapon. Yung dalawa pong nandun, and then ito po yung isa, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then yung pong mga yan, young bird na lang po yung mga yan. Yan po mga kalapatids, sila po yung iniwang kong mga old bird dito, kasi po yung katawan nila is hindi po masyadong malaki. Well, we all know when hens has a body, normally it's a small one. It's like an apple body. But having a 30 mile per hour wind the whole way home, it's gonna hurt them a lot. Excuse me. So I choose to not put them in a race, even if it's just a short race. But next weekend they're gonna be on a race, because I think it's gonna be a better day, a better race for them. So I'll either put them on a long race or a short race. But I'm thinking about this 7 bird in here will be in a long race next weekend, because they have at least 2 weeks of rest, even if they're doing a loft fly, which is loft fly in here. It's not a big deal as like a flight, because loft fly, they just fly whenever they want, and I don't force fly them unless I really have to. But every day I let my birds out. I see them fly for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. They go down and then they'll come back up again after 5 minutes. So those are my kind of methods on having an old bird race. I do let them on eggs, and then I make sure every day they go out at least an hour and a half. I don't mind if they don't fly for straight 1 hour, as long as I know within that 1 hour and a half time they fly most of it instead of being on the ground. And here's the result of my team, and hopefully today my birds that it's on a shorter race that they fly today, it will be coming home anytime soon. But ito po sila, and if you can see, all that trees is moving really good. I have about 30 to 35 miles wind per hour in here right now, and I'm really hoping that my birds will come home safe, because when it's windy they get pushed, and once they get pushed, you never know how far they could get pushed, that they might lost the area where they're supposed to be flying and never figured out how to come home anymore, or while getting pushed by wind they hit a wires, telephone poles. It's just a lot of things could happen, and I'm really hoping my birds will be safe to come home today. And ayun po mga kapatids, and I'm sorry if I talk more in English again, because this is what happened when I'm worried. I end up talking too much, and it's all in English because I'm used to talking in English now. So hopefully you guys can understand what I feel right now because of how hard this wind, if you guys can hear it. And here's the view of my house. Ito po ang aking mga warriors ngayong araw. Quick update lang po to mga kalapatids. Bukas po is sana makauwi ang aking mga warriors ng maayos, kasi po mas malayo yung liliparan nila bukas. I am at 411 miles distance. I'm guessing that's close to well, at least that's almost 700 miles. Oh, 700 kilometers. I'm sorry about that, but I think it is about 700 kilometers. And that's quite a flight for them. But I choose all the birds that it has a more muscles, bigger body, and better feathers, or like I look on my birds before I choose on putting them on a longer race. So here comes the hen. She's picking up some pine needles, which is that's what I use for them as bedding for their nest. If you can see her, she's right there, and there is. Ayan po mga kalapatids, update ko po kayo mamaya pagka nakauwi na po yung aking mga warriors. Baka hindi ko na po kuhanan ng video kasi nga po sa sobrang lakas ng hangin. Hello po mga kalapatids. Alas 6 na po ng gabi dito. And update ko po kayo sa aming mga warriors na nakauwi. 6 birds po ang nakauwi ngayong araw. Oops. 6 out of 7. And ito po yung kanilang time of arrival. Ito po. Ayan po, kalapatids. Yung last bird po natin nakauwi ng 5:14 ng hapon. First bird is 1:41, 1:41, 1:41. The first 3 bird. And then number 4 is 2:18. Number 5 is 4:35. And then yung 6 po is 5:14. Ayan po ang arrival ng ating mga warriors na lumipad sa short race natin ngayong araw. And pakita ko po sa inyo kung ano yung itsura nila. Mga mukha pong pagod na pagod. Well, kung makikita nyo po, kasi nga po napakalakas ng hangin dito. Ayan po yung number 1 na nag-clock. Kasabay po niya yung cockbird na yan and yung hen. Ayan po, silang tatlo po yung first 3 bird na nag-clock. And then yung number 4 bird is, ayan po, siya po yung nag number 4 na nakauwi. And number 5 is siya po, yung hen na yan. And number 6 is that one. It's just the 6th bird to come home. Isang ibon na lang po yung hinihintay kong umuwi para sa ngayong araw na race. Excuse me. And I hope she or he, I think it's her, she'll still come home, but she might be like somewhere right now trying to take a rest and wait for this wind to come down. Kasi po, kung makikita nyo po, is napakalakas pa rin po ng hangin dito. Maghapon po yan na ganyan. Simula po nung nagising ako kaninang umaga, ganyan na po kalakas ang hangin. So, ayan lang po yung quick update natin para sa ngayong araw. And tulad po ng sabi ko kaninang umaga, yung long race po is na move para sa bukas na race instead of today. Kasi po, yung race course, the first 100 mile, they have a 30% snow, and then rain and wind. So mas minabuti po namin na gawin na lang, pakawalan na lang po yung aming mga warriors on Monday morning. Kasi po Monday morning yung weather is a little better, mas mabuti po ng konti, kaya po nag-adjust po kami ng isang araw. Kasi po mas mahalaga po sa amin yung aming mga ibon kaysa po yung karera. Ngayon po mga kalapatids, update ko na lang po ulit kayo bukas kung ano po ang nangyari or magiging resulta ng aking race para bukas, yung pong long race namin. Yung, kung hindi pa ako nagkakamali, yung distance ko po para dun sa race bukas is 411 miles. So I'm guessing somewhere about 700 kilometers. And ayan po sila mga kapatids. And then next weekend they will have a 500 mile race. So I need to really watch out for my bird on about how much recovery they need to do and how good they need to be flying on that 500-mile race. Iniisip ko po is yung hen na yan and yung cockbird na yon, and where's the other birds? Oh, right here. This one and that one and that cockbird right there will be on the 500-mile race next weekend, because I've been selecting few birds that I know it recovers fast and it knows how to come home good, like it's on consistent of coming home. So I'm hoping that I can recover them really quick, and hoping that by next weekend they'll have a big body and not stress body to be able to compete on a 500-mile race. Ayun po mga kalapatids, update ko po kayo ulit bukas kung anong mangyayari sa aking long distance race, and happy flying po sa ating lahat. Ayun po, good luck po. Hanggang dito na lang po muna.